Caracas, Venezuela. This is From the South. My name is Reagan Devines. After the killings of 17 gang members by local police last week, the families of the deceased believe they died execution style. 3 people told reporters they believe their relatives were killed in cold blood. 2 of them cited gunshot wounds they said they had seen in the backs of their loved ones as evidence. According to reports, none of the suspects in the gun battle were found wounded or arrested.
Estamos nosotros como Secretaría de Seguridad Pública estamos totalmente de acuerdo que se hagan las investigaciones correspondientes. De seguro ahí se van a deslindar o observar los hechos tales como fueron. Y es importante que instancias como los derechos humanos presten atención a este tipo de eventos. No creo lo que haya sucedido fue totalmente fortuito.
2 prison inmates who were killed in Guatemala in a juvenile correction facility during a protest on Monday. The prisoners were demanding better treatment. Nearly 50 inmates, members of the Barrio 18 gang, were stationed on the roof of a building near the correctional facility from where they threw bottles. Security forces fired tear gas as part of the operation to regain control of the center. In Venezuela, opposition supporters organized 6 hours of roadblocks in the capital, Caracas, on Tuesday. The actions were centralized to the upper-class sectors of the city. The day was themed Blockade Against the Dictatorship and is the latest in 3 months of protest action to apply pressure to the government to demit office. Meanwhile, across the city, government supporters held a march led mostly by young people with the theme The Defense of Peace and Against Impunity. North Korea fired a ballistic missile that fell in Japanese waters, according to South Korean and US military sources. The state television announcement claimed that its missiles could hit any target in the world. However, the United States and South Korea say the missile had a medium range and presented no threat to either country.
북한이 오늘 발사한 탄도미사일은 지난 5월 14일 발사한 탄도미사일보다 사거리가 향상된 것으로 평가되나 북한의 주장처럼 소위 대륙간 탄도미사일의 능력을 갖췄는지 여부에 대해서는 한미 정보 당국이 정밀 분석 중에 있다.
Germany expects some 8,000 anti-G20 protesters in Hamburg this week, where the G20 summit will be held. Some 20,000 police officers will secure the July 7th to 8th event, as protesters are expected to riot. According to Hamburg's interior minister, peaceful protesters welcomed but warned that acts of violence will not be tolerated.
Es ist auch eigentlich eine Katastrophe für das Demonstrations- und Versammlungsrecht, was die Stadt Hamburg hier macht, dass sie keine Möglichkeiten gibt, in Gipfelnähe zu protestieren. Das ist eigentlich eine Bankrotterklärung an die Demokratie.
And finally, we enter a show in Colombia, where a hairdressing contest seeks to preserve the ancestral tradition of West African hairstyles and black women there. The 13th contest of Afro hairdressers, called Weaving Hopes, is held in Cali. Its purpose is to rescue the West African customs, identity and culture embedded in Colombia. There is more on these and other stories on our website, telesurtv.net/English. For Telesur English, I'm Regan Evans.